Bill, 216.
The man with two first names.
216. That's me.
That is you. You're Jonathan George. The man with two first names. Wow. All right, you comfortable, Bill?
I am.
All right, that's good. If you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. And I'll be watching everything happening behind you, so don't worry about your mirrors. No one's allowed to pass you openly out here.
Okay.
And we're going to go knock it to the right on the sport mode. One click to the right on that lever. There you go. And we'll follow that 2 car out to the base of the Trilon, and we'll come to a stop and gap ourselves a little bit. Oh.
Hey Ryan, Boss Hall. Yeah, Cash, go ahead. 1 7/8. Yes, please. 1 7/8, please. Copy.
This is a good pace if you just want to keep going this pace.
Okay.
And you don't need to stop if you want to keep going this pace. We'll roll right up and start going out here. We'll stay hard drivers left, just like that gray car in front of us. As soon as they make it around that apex, and we can start going a little bit faster. And this one's almost a U-turn back the other way.
One car getting ready to leave the coops, and we can follow him out. I think it's
Get
going to be
used to
15
what
again.
it feels like at the apex. Apexes are our friend. On the power here. We'll head down the hill. And we'll just balance the throttle a little bit, maybe 5%, 10% throttle, just kind of hanging out on the power. We're going to compromise the exit. Aim for that gate we've set up for you. And then we're looking for our next apex left. Left front tire down to that apex there. Maybe a little brake here. And good. Turn a little quicker to the apex with the steering. A little faster turn down to the inside. There you go. And when you turn the wheel, commit. Go ahead and just commit to the apex. A little brake, 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 brake. Turn, commit to the apex. Memorize the course before you go quicker. And bend it in down to the apex. There you go. A little bit of power. And soft brake here. Just put a little power on. We're going to stay hard right before we turn back left. Whoops, slow down a bit. We're off line. And we're back on line. Good. Let the car track out nice and wide. And we're just going to bend it in nice and slight down to the apex there. And let the car track out. Use all the available radius. There you go. On power. We'll stay on power. And brake. Good. Good brake pressure. Stay on that harder brake pressure a little longer. And then we'll smoothly release the brake. There you go. Unwind the hands down onto the power. And use that track out. Use all the road at the exit. Try to use all the road at the exit. And we're going to stay on power all the way to the liftoff cones. Feel the, yep, go ahead. Yep, go ahead, lift off. And I'll call the braking to you. Wait for the braking. I'll call it out. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and brake. Good. Stay that brake pressure. Back to the brake, back to the brake, back to the brake, back to the brake, back to the brake. Came off the brake way too fast.
Okay.
You did good with your initial hit to the brake, but you bounced off the brake. So release the brake way slower than that. It's okay to be on the brake fairly hard while turning these things. Eyes ahead. This is a kind of a crazy technical section here. Stay nice and wide. This is a very late apex coming up left here. Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide for us. Good, down to the apex. Rolling onto the gas. Roll onto it, nice and smooth, good. A little bit of power, and off power, go ahead and turn. Stay a little bit wider. We're gonna miss this apex here by a half a car width. We'll stay wide. Now we're gonna get down to that really late apex on the right. There you go. We'll stay on the power. Get set up on the right side. Brake on. Smooth release of the brake. That's nice and smooth. Good. Now track the car all the way out. It looks like the eyes are a bit low. I need you to look at the whole corner as one unit for me because you're not using the exit. Find that track out cone. Where's that cone? There it is. Drive all the way out to that cone for me. Look at that. So you'll end up, when you do this, when you track out more, you'll end up turning less for the corner. It's actually a good thing. I'll call the braking to you. Get ready for a big brake. Stay on that brake. Ready and brake. Stay on that brake. Stay on that brake. Stay wide. Stay wide. We want to
Oh,
stay
I didn't even see that.
wide as possible. Look up, man. Your eyes have to be way further ahead. Okay, if you didn't see that, that means you need to look 2 football fields ahead from now on. Like I'm seeing through the bleachers here when I'm looking. You know, I see the bridge already. I see the next gate. Do you see the gate?
Yeah.
There you go. Now you got it. And just overslow the entry to get the eyes up if you have to, you know. And you should be able to see the whole S section here. There you go. Good. A little bit of brake here. Back to power. Nice. Way better. See that? Brake, brake, brake. This is a right hand off camber.
This one I don't see. That whole curve is just blind when you come up to it.
Yeah, I'd go a little slower next time just to get adjusted to it. Brake on, down to the apex. Doing good, doing good. This is one where we need to track out a little bit more. Open the hands, use all that exit road. There you go, stay wide, stay wide. Now bend it all the way down inside. Make this straight as possible, this corner. There you go, that's good. Ready, and hard brake. Stay on that brake pressure. Try to release the brake down to the apex. So we're releasing, releasing, releasing. Good. That felt okay, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll stay on power until we get to the liftoff cones. We're going to be a little bit right of the center of the road here. Just a little bit, yeah, right there. That's good. And go ahead and lift. And get ready for a big brake. Ready, and brake. Good. Stay on the brake. Don't pop off the brake. See how you're popping it off? And then you have to re-brake again? We should only brake one time to one release instead of re-braking. So release the brake way, way slower than that. All right. Try braking and then looking, and the last thing turn. BLT, like there you go. And then on power. Nice. Eyes up, eyes up. There you go. Sometimes you have to look almost through my window to see the apex over here across this mirror. And then on the power, when you know you're going to make the apex, compromise the track out. All right, we're going to start slowing her down. We'll head into the pits. So that is to the left of this corner here, right where that gray car is going.
That was fun.
What do you think of the track?
I love it.
How about that?
Yeah,
Technical, huh?
it's great. Yeah, it is. It's great to have an opportunity to just to do this.
It's crazy. We're the first folks on the track since F1, and be remembered for that in history. A lot of long straightaways out there. Big speed. Speed is good. All right, so we'll leave the car running, and we'll hop on out.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then you'll hang on to that personal helmet of yours. That was a great idea. You know what biologicals reside in your helmet as opposed to ours.
Right.
That's good.